Kansas City Chiefs. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And able to get this one
y'all
across
let
the
me
45
run
before he's
where I want to run.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On second down, this is Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
But when you go on the road, you're hoping to make plays that will take the crowd out of the game. I think that's a pretty good example right there.
Yeah, a break like that never hurts, especially in the first quarter. Maybe help to set the tone a little bit.
Could settle them down, get them into the game a little bit easier without that crowd really being against them.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
No way. No way.
They did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Bro,
Throw
what?
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Huh?
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the
Why the
turnover
hell?
on the opening drive.
Man, come on,
certainly,
man.
look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent
this game, bro.
that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now he is going to be stuck cold behind the
ball
line
back.
of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Well, backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Dancing to his left.
Man.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He's going to have the first down.
Come on, Madden.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He juked him. Room here.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards.
Fucking ass shouldn't even be right here.
First down. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Goddamn Wildcat. Show you what we do at Wildcat.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. From the 17, Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10.
3rd and forever, and y'all make my damn linebacker stop in coverage so he could complete the pass.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again, and he takes this into the
They just gonna let him get through the hole, huh? The hole that wasn't even there.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights.
Make my man
and it's
throw
now
it
a
down.
7-0
Interception.
game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now, what the hell is that noise?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse.
I can't put my hands up at all, though.
Drive, but fell incomplete. Now a give, running left is Harris. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Pretty good little 2-play sequence.
I was going through that little crease.
And a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Man, come on, Madden, bro.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They're going to try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
I'm not fucking.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Fucking letting linemen catch interceptions. What the fuck?
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just
even if he hit me, why the ball got to go right to his man?
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 78 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Look at this bullshit,
he takes this into the end zone for...
Fucking sad motherfucker, bro. I can see if your line good. But you got 2 people that we should... 3. I'm not even gonna fucking say nothing, bro.
Chiefs touchdown.
I just said that's 21 points. I'm still
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Point after, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He gets
Bro, stay your ass in bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now back to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
Why they gonna make me spin?
Right near the
I picked aggressive catch.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down too. And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to throw again. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 35 yards. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Extra point put through by
supposed to be
Boswell.
7-7.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Actually 14-7 because y'all messed over me on that.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Damn interception, that 1st interception in the end zone.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I don't know why.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense...
So you gonna make my corner drop the pick?
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker at his 4th.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Down the
Man,
numbers.
fuck Matt
There
right
he
now,
goes. He's at the 30. 10.
Stop fucking bailing him out, bro.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Fucking shit, stupid. 4th and inches. You think we about to give something up like that?
They'll send this one away.
Fucking dumbass fucking game, bro.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. He's got this to Pickens. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Back to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Man, get the fuck out of...
For the 4th time today. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there. Trying to get points before intermission.
Sad niggas get the,
and their opponents have a chance to
the computer
their lead.
Yeah, they had an
picks it
opportunity
off
there,
of them.
and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
The computer man just jumped up and picked something off over the middle.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts.
From my wide open tight end.
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first.
Come on,
half
Sad
of play.
man. I don't care if you're getting all these running formations. Fuck.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
Come on.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Come on, because all you said that's doing is waiting for a field goal.
On the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first, 18 yards that time. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
To pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Man, look at all these fucking animations,
the 34-yard line. 189 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're
pick a goddamn play, bro.
At their pace.
Fuck.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Man, I'm tired of fucking playing, bro.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
They're going to keep letting this liberty-ass running back fall forward.
Setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Look how they gonna fucking hold me this time. Man, that's some fucking bullshit, bro.
A couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. from the gun. He'll hand this off. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Bro, pick a play. Fuck.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made
First
at
time
the
touching the
18-yard
fucking
line.
ball.
So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. This one from 35 yards away. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half.
How the hell he got my coach?
After the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say...
And my goodness, another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take possession